here to show you how to make one of the easiest stands, and that is the V stand. You can use it to make 2D images pop up, and then you can layer them in front of each other to give you a 3D effect like this one here. I've got 3 layers of V stands in this card. You can use any kind of paper, including cardstock or construction paper. You just take a piece of paper and fold it in half. I'm going to start off with a single layer V stand, and then you just place it in your card. Just determine which way you want that paper to open up inside your card. I'm going to have it so the fold is pointing inward into the card. So next is to determine the desired tilt. So if you fold it back this way, and this is the fold of the paper, it's going to tilt forward like this. But if you fold it this way, like this, it's going to tilt backwards like that. For this demonstration, I'll have it tilt backwards, so I'll just make this fold, and then I'm just going to use this pencil as a rolling pin, and then cut out the gluing tabs like this, and then just cut my gluing tab a little bit shorter at the bottom, and it'll look like that. You can have the glue tab in the front or in the back. I'm going to have it in the back so it's hidden. Just put glue on one of the glue tabs like this, then position it so that the fold is lined up with the fold of the card. And now shut it and put glue on the other side. Just make sure that point is lined up with the fold of the card before closing it. When the glue's dry, you can open it and it'll stand up. Just make sure it fits inside of the card when you close it. So I'm just going to snip off the excess here. You can always make it smaller to fit inside of the card. Now I can show you how to make a multi-layered V stand. It starts off exactly the same. I'm just going to make a background with this half sun shape like this. I'm using bond paper this time, just a printed bond paper. And I'm making glue tabs like I did before, just positioning it where I want it to be, putting glue on one of the gluing tabs and hiding them behind the image like this. Again, making sure the crease of the image is on the crease of the card, and then put glue on the other gluing tab and close it. So now I've got my background like this, and I've got my other image that I'm going to layer in front of it. So same thing, I've got the gluing tabs on my other image, but this time I'm going to glue up both of the gluing tabs, and I'm just going to position it in front like this and go ahead and push down those gluing tabs so they're attached to the card. That's how you layer V stands in front of each other. In my example here, I've got 2 layers, and in the back of the layer I glued a piece of plastic to look like steam, and in my other example here, the rocket ship is glued onto the layer in the middle, to the front of that middle layer. With my sample here, I'm going to glue my monkey by putting glue on the bottom front of the monkey and then pressing it to the back of my V stand like this. So now you know how to use the V stand. You can shape them, attach them to the card, and layer them, and attach 2D images to them. You should really try it out. If pop-up cards intimidate you, this is the easiest one to do. If you liked or disliked this video, let me know, or leave me a comment. Share this video or subscribe to my channel, or just check out my other videos on Square Type.